Our discerning guests are waiting. They're looking forward to see how and what you've come up with to pair with a beautiful Chenin Blanc.
I think I was more aware than Roxy that we were kind of really getting to a crunch time. And I genuinely was worried that we weren't going to get stuff onto a plate.
Dish is looking great, but you need to finish it off. You don't want to serve it half, yeah?
Yes, chef.
I'm pretty confident that the tastes are right. We tasted the Chenin Blanc in the beginning, but because of the mad hysterical rush at the end, we didn't actually eat our food and taste the wine. Just put a little bit more in that one and then we're fine.
I found the pace of today's challenge quite fun because it also puts that pressure on you to finish in time.
10 seconds remain.
Sommeliers are waiting. We don't want them to wait for us for too long, guys.
In those last seconds, it all came together. Good morning.
Morning.
We're the yellow team, and today we're serving you salmon fish cake with a tropical salsa, leafy salad with an oriental dressing. The tropical fruits are going to pick up the flavors that we found in the Chenin Blanc. The salmon will be a sweetness and richness that will complement the Chenin Blanc nicely.
Thank you. Get stuck in, enjoy. Sure. Yeah.
The avocado ice cream, which is at the top, is just for you to place onto the fish cakes and eat as you would.
So, what are your impressions?
Personally, I really enjoyed the pineapple. For me, it really lifted the flavors of the Chenin Blanc, just worked well together.
Neil, what did you think of the pair?
Personally, for me, the avocado is a little creamy, a little rich for the particular wine. I'd love to eat that on its own, just nice and fresh, on a good summer day.
Miguel, your thoughts?
There's a citrus character that lifts the whole component. There is the creaminess of the avo, but overall, it's a combination that works with the Chenin Blanc.
Bongi, what do you think?
I like the chili, and the wine didn't clash with it. I think, though, the actual fish cake would do with more salt or pepper.
Gregory, what did you think of the combination?
It's a bit concerned with the tropical fruits there, the pineapple being a bit of a sweet element, but the chili really tones it down nicely and it complements the flavor of the wine, which is a bit tropical.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, yellow team.
Thank you.
Great stuff.
Thanks for your
Thank
time.
you very much.
I'm feeling quite happy with what we've done. Getting quite a lot of positive feedback that also helps feel better about what you've presented.
Time to score the yellow team.
I'm just thinking of that wine and the flavors that we tasted. Because it's rather dry. It is quite dry, that red wine.
That's nice. Cool.
We are doing a potato cake with seared salmon and smoked avocado and a tarragon foam. Abby's on the foam and the salmon, and I'm on the avocado and the potato cake.
Blue team, your dish is looking lovely. You guys have only 2 minutes remaining, so push it, push it, push it.
Thanks, Chef.
Time went by very quickly. I think possibly because we didn't know straight from the start what we were going to be preparing.
It looks beautiful, Francois.
We're poaching our fish in a sort of Asian-inspired broth, and I've just got to be careful not to overcook it because we want it a little bit rare on the inside. Should be delicious.
Get it onto that slate, yeah?
It looks beautiful, Francois.
We did keep it quite simple. We wanted to keep it clean. And, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how it looks.
Stop, that's it. It's time to serve.
We didn't taste that much of that dish comparing with the wine, but I knew it's fresh and all the elements were, like, I think perfect for the Chenin Blanc.
So, yellow team, the judges scored you 75 out of 100 for your first dish.
We thought we did pretty well, but also we were waiting in anticipation to see now what were the other groups getting.
So we've made a bit of a parsley and garlic aioli on the side. And then we toasted off some baguette. And then Francois has smoked a bit of the salmon with honeybush tea. I've done a deep fried salt and pepper squid. and then with the lemon rind and a bit of micro rocket.
I think it was very fresh, very clean. The aioli has got a nice little citrus note that comes through, complements the wine very well.
I could taste a slight burn on my calamari.
So you have this combination that can tend to overpower, especially very subtle Chenin Blanc that are unwooded. So you needed a little bit more citrusy character, perhaps?
I missed the tea flavor totally on the smoked salmon, but I love the crispiness of the squid.
I love the aioli. I think it making the wine express more flavors there. Overall, it's a good dish.
Thank you, Lucy. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We were all right. We had to adjust our sauce a little bit. It was a little bit hot. We put some lemon juice in and it seems to have come back a little bit.
We decided to use the Chinese tasting spoons because the briefing was you need to do a canapé, so it has to be something that's delicate.
How's that?
Gorgeous.
Are you happy?
We're done. Happy.
We were happy. We were ahead of time. We've made some good decisions, and yeah, we were ready to face the sommeliers.
So, Red Team, you've got 30 seconds before you need to serve up. Use that time to make sure that you're happy with this dish, okay?
Thanks, Chef.
What do you think here? Now we're starting to doubt, is there something we are missing here?
We've put everything on that we think is supposed to go on. I think we are here.
That's not... It's done and dusted. That's it.
Are you happy?
Yes, we are, Chef.
Completely happy.
Chef, I hate you asking me that question.
Off you go.
Thank you,
Can
Chef.
go.
Blue team just received the scores from the judges, and they scored you 71 out of 100. Now it's time to think about what you're going to be doing for the second course and make sure that you get the highest score that you can get, yeah?
I think we kind of knew that for the second round we had to up our game. I wouldn't put lamb with it.
Lamb will destroy it.
I really did find this particular Cabernet Sauvignon quite tricky. It wasn't as heavy as I expected it to be. It was actually quite light.
I'm feeling good about our dish, but I'm nervous. They have lots of experience. They know how to pair food and wine.
We chose the Norwegian salmon, and we actually poached it in the Chenin Blanc from Nederburg. Infused lemongrass, ginger, garlic, and we added some cream. And then we've got some diced julienne fennel underneath with a bit of jalapeno, and then we fried off some coriander as garnish on the top.
It's just layers and layers of flavor, and each and every one of them just meets the Chenin Blanc halfway. I think it's beautiful.
With very good respect of the flavors, the texture, and the Chenin come forth. So well done, guys. Potentially the best pairing.
Wow, thank you.
I think simplicity worked for you, and yet the combination of flavors, the use of ingredients was amazing.
The choice of flavors, the complementing the Chenin, I think this was carefully done and well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I can see, because not having tasted, you poached the salmon perfectly. That's great cooking. Red Team, well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Red Team.
Thank you. We're elated. We know we got good feedback, but you know, now the pressure is to maintain. But we have a few ideas already.
Okay, into the red one.
Yeah.
Maybe that looks beautiful. Today we kind of decided to make good, simple food. Concentrate on every element being perfect.
Happy?
I'm happy.
Time to go. Judges are waiting.
Now, I really feel like we've accomplished that.
So, Red Team, the judges have scored your first dish 89 out of 100.
Whoa! Yeah.
89 and happiness. It couldn't be better. But we know that the pressure at this particular point is to deliver again.
When it's some fresh. Okay.
So we made a potato cake with a smoked avocado, which we smoked with beetroot and tarragon. And then we did a seared salmon with a tarragon and wine
foam.
In the tarragon and wine form, we've actually added the mussels so that we get more of that ocean flavor out of it.
I really appreciate that smokiness that comes from the potato. I think that just sort of complements the salmon.
Compliment on the foam, that there was a lovely element of having that mussels. There was that flavour. It wasn't just something that, and often with foams, you're like, why are we putting that there? And I really felt that foam came through, so good job.
Delicate combination, quite bold to smoke some part of the element, considering the wine is unwooded, but the sauce and the foam was perfect.
I think overall the dish worked well with the wine.
The tarragon really helped the wine. It lifted the flavors there. And I think it was a fairly good dish.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Actually feeling confident because we received quite a lot of positive comments.
How are you feeling? Are you happy?
I'm very happy. I'm happy.